coming at you today looking like I just got out of freaking Fight Club. Still looking around for Brad Pitt.
Welcome to Fight Club.
But, beat my face up with my little razor. I was trying to be all aesthetic and shave my face, and that happened. That is from picking a zit. So I did not do that with the razor, shockingly. But I made it, you guys. I filmed a skincare video. Aesthetic is not the word for it. I'm thinking crack addict mixed with a little boy who doesn't know how to do skincare. There's like a little mixture of that. But hopefully you guys like it because it was pretty special. But today I have a very exciting video for you guys. So let me introduce myself really quick before we get into it. But my name is Helena. I am going into cosmetology, so I'm here to teach you everything you need to know about makeup and hair, and I'm hoping to do nails soon as well. I do my own nails, but I'm hoping to post some nail videos soon. I'm just trying to find the right setup, like to film how I do my nails, but maybe get you some nails soon too. So I'm here mostly doing makeup. I haven't really done any hair tutorials. I need to, but here to show you some makeup. So today there's two different ideas I had, but I was like, why not combine them together to make just a big hoopla of excitement?
So excited!
I'm gonna do a little bit of what I got for Christmas, using that on my face, mixed with a Colourpop haul that I just did. And let me tell you guys, let me get it, hold on.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, we got it. Let me tell you guys, Colourpop was having a 70% off sale, and I got a $20 mystery box. 20 bucks for 5 full-size products, and I was not disappointed. So, we're gonna get into it. Let me not show you my guy. I just had a spastic moment right there. Let me not show you guys my address, because I'm not trying to get a stalker or anything. That would not be fun. But I'm going to show you guys what I ordered off Colourpop from their big sale, as well as what I got in the 5-product $20 mystery box. Okay, so I ordered 3 things. Yeah, 3 things from Colourpop. The first one I got is this face gloss, and I thought this was a cool product. It's like a, oh, she is slimy. It's almost like a gooey highlighter. I can't really describe it. But I really like it for like the summer when I'm not wearing a lot of makeup. Because look, you can't see. Oh, there we go. It just gives a really nice sheen that I thought was cool. And then I have never tried their Cheek Dew, the blush serum blush, whatever you want to call it. I got this in the shade Spring Flush. And I really like it. It's more corally than I thought it was going to be, which I actually prefer. So, excited to use that. And it's sparkly. And then I got this lip gloss in the shade That Sting. And she is very glossy and brown. I love a good 90s lip color. But the 5 products I got for $20. Okay, first of all, I got a, like, kabuki brush, but I gave that to my mom, so I don't have it, but got that. Then I got this little quad that I'm absolutely in love with. Look at those mats. It is Down to Earth. It is a pressed powder palette. Got that. All this for $20. I got this amazing little eyeshadow palette. I love the colors in this, and it is in the shade Cashmere Forever, or the name, whatever. And then I got this one that I'm madly in love with, because it looks 80s, and it's called Color Vision. But I love the color story here because it's neutral with a little pop, which is my favorite. And I'd never heard of those 2 palettes. Actually, I've never heard of all 3 of those. But then I got this one as well. So very lovely. I've never ever heard of this palette, and I'm pretty familiar with Colourpop palettes, but I am literally in love with the colors. I'm in love. They're beautiful. And they're colors that I wear every single day, pretty much. So I was not disappointed. I was a little worried when I ordered it that it was going to be like products that no one buys and they're just trying to get rid of them. Ooh, trying to scoot my seat in. But I wouldn't think that at all because they're all pretty neutrals that I feel like most people would be happy to wear. So I was not disappointed at all, but I was a little scared at first.
Can you pick me up? I'm scared.
Okay, so let's get into it. This will not stop bleeding. I don't know how to fix it, but... So today I'm going to show you one of my all-time favorite makeup secrets, kind of. I'm going to start by adding the Glisten Up Illuminating Mist. Sorry, I kind of cut myself off. But basically, this makeup secret is kind of how to pull off color, a pop of color professionally. Because I'm a teacher, so I work in a very professional field. We have to wear business casual every day. And, you know, we can't wear something crazy with our eye look, but the kids love when I wear a little pop of color to work. And I just feel like it can look professional. It can look like you just really cleaned your face up nicely. So, I'm going to show you guys how to achieve that natural spring, summer pop of color, but I'm going to do it in the winter because why not? But honestly, you can do this any time of year. I'm going to show you 2 different ways to do it, but both of them, in my opinion, look professional, but one is a little bit less if you don't like a crazy amount. The other one's a little tiny bit more, not anything crazy, but a little bit more. So, I'm going to start, I've already put my moisturizer on and sprayed with my illuminating mist. Now I'm going to add my e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter, and mine is in the shade Fair. And I just need it because my skin looks really bad. I feel like, oh my word, we're going to have to take a quick intermission because my ferret just decided that she wanted to crawl out of her cage somehow. So I'm going to go get her and I'll be back. Y'all, I literally don't even know how that happened. Like, my ferret is literally Houdini. She has a roof over top, but she somehow wedged herself between the roof and, like, the cage wall and got out. She keeps me entertained. Y'all, I think this might be a foundation day because my skin looks busted. It would also help if I didn't have a scratch underneath my eyeball for my dear sweet cat. She didn't want to get her nails trimmed, and she got a little sassy with me, so I kind of went like at her face to get her to stop. Needless to say, she did not like that, and my eyeball did get the brunt of that decision. Ooh, itchy. Okay, my face looks shiny. I think I'm actually going to do concealer instead of like blush because I don't want too much. But we're going to prime those under eyes. Recently, I've actually been very confident in my under eye circles. So I have very dark circles. I've had them my whole life. I'm not even joking you. When I was little, before I started wearing makeup, everybody, when I went to church or any type of like social gathering, they'd come up to me and they'd be like, "Oh, are you tired?"
Just tired of you.
Like, I've just always looked tired, and I sleep 8 hours or more. I mean, I get plenty of sleep. I don't, you know, have any reason to look tired or be tired, but I have always gotten that, and I hated it growing up, and it made me super insecure because everyone noticed. They were like, "Oh, do you not feel well? Are you tired?" But recently, well, this was a while ago. As a young teenager, I got introduced to Tim Burton, and all of his characters have very dark under eyes, and I was able to find, like, wow, there is beauty in the imperfections we have on our face, and obviously God gives us everything for a reason, but I'm super in love with Tim Burton's characters. I just think they are so beautiful, and I think they point out a lot of features that people might not love, like some people that have very big eyes, or like dark circles, or small lips. Like, there's a lot of features that a lot of people find unattractive about themselves, but Tim Burton characters are beautiful to me. So recently, I have actually been enjoying my dark circles because I kind of feel like a Tim Burton character. So, if you ever feel insecure about something that you have, just remember that it is there for a reason, and You can be a supermodel in your mind if you want to be. Because we are princes and princesses in God, so we're royalty. But enough about my dark circles and all of that. I'm using the Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 23, and I just went under my eyes with the e.l.f. color corrector in the shade Peach. It's the camo color corrector. I really like it. It just does a good job of taking out those dark circles, and I don't mind covering mine, or not covering mine up, but today I was just kind of going for a more full coverage look, so I'm kind of trying to cover them up just a little bit because I'm really trying to add that effect to the skin. Beasley! Hold on, she's getting out again. Y'all, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that ferret because she is getting out of that cage again, and I don't know how else to contain her. If you don't like constantly having to clean animal feces, then don't get a ferret. Because I feel like about 90% of my life is cleaning up ferret turds. Okay, I know I look literally crazy right now, but it's gonna look good in a minute. It's gonna pull through. I love the cooler weather because I can get away with more full coverage without worrying about sweating it off. No ma'am. She was thinking about doing it again. Beasley, no. Named her after Pam Beasley from The Office, in case anyone were wondering why in the world is her name Beasley. She is a little psychotic. If you like psychotic animals, a ferret is for you though, so. Okay, what powder do we think is gonna be best? I don't know just yet. But one of the Christmas items I did get is this Milk bronzer in the shade Dazed. And this is my first time trying it. I really like the Milk products, but they are a little expensive. And I am not trying to spend all my money on a little baby bronzer stick. So this is a Christmas edition. Little bronzer. Ooh, I nailed that nose contour today. Elena, we see you, girl. Look at me. I'm just gonna use the flat side. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. That's probably not gonna end well. I'm gonna just use an angled brush, and that honestly works fine for me to blend out bronzer. Ooh, she is pigmented. I'm gonna leave her pretty pigmented though, because I am going over my face with powder, so a little bit of that's gonna go bye-bye. I used to be very bad about not blending my bronzer all the way down my neck, and that was a special, special moment for me. I looked crazy. I look crazy with a lot. I used to love the like Amy Winehouse eyeliner, and I used to do that all the time when I was younger, and I honestly don't know how my family didn't disown me because I literally think I made Amy Winehouse look tame with the eyeliner. Like, I had it up to my eyebrow. It was rough. But I not only would wear crazy thick eyeliner, I would wear like a neon colored eyeshadow, or like I used to wear a bright purple a lot. Y'all, I need help. Okay, now we are gonna try this Cheek Dew. A little scared. I'm not gonna try the face gloss on today because I think that's meant for more like natural days where you don't have a lot of stuff on your skin. And I don't wanna, ooh, she's sticky. I love a good sticky serum blush. Some of them are just too oily and they just melt off your face. Ooh, she is really sticky and I really like that. I feel like it's very grippy. A nice glow. This isn't an overly pigmented blush either. I mean, it is, but It's not as much as you would think. Like, I thought it was gonna be like Rare Beauty or something. But it's honestly not that crazy, which I really like because I don't like it when you like put one drop on and it looks like, makes you look like a clown. Okay, now we're gonna go in with our face powder. This is just the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and mine is in the shade Fair Clear. We're just gonna bake. We're gonna bake right under the eye. And then this little T-zone that I get a lot of oil, and then right down the nose. Okay, I look crazy, but while my powder is drying, I'm gonna brush my eyebrows out and we're gonna start working on those. So for eyebrows, my favorite thing to use is the Big Ego Brow Pomade by Tarte, and I use the shade Dark Brown, and I just use a little angled brush and scrape it off the sides, and then I just start gently lining my eyebrow. My mom always told me, she's like, you pluck your eyebrows too thin and you pluck too much hair out of the front, and I should have listened to her, but you know how it is when you're younger, you don't want to listen to anybody. I remember the first time I started plucking my eyebrows, I should have asked my mom for help, but I did it one night. It was the night before we left to Florida, and we were going down there with my best friend and her family. We were meeting them down there, and I was like, you know what? I want to look good on this trip. I'm going to pluck my eyebrows, because I had really thick eyebrows as a young, you know, teenager. I was like 12 or 13, I think, when this happened. But I was like, I want to pluck my eyebrows and make them nice and shapely, and I'm very OCD, so I start plucking a couple hairs, and then I'm like, oh, that's not good enough. Like, I need to pluck more, and then I plucked more, and I was like, no, I still don't like the shape. So I plucked so many eyebrow hairs off that I literally had like a little line. It was like a boop across, and I tried to hide it from my mom because I had bangs at the time, and I really did not want her to see what I had done. So I kept, you know, I just was like, oh, I'll just put my bangs over them, it's fine. But we got down to the beach, and I went to sleep and whatever, and I woke up the next morning, and I had forgotten to put my bangs, like fix them in front of my eyebrows. And my mom was like, what in the world did you do to your eyebrows? And I was like, forgot to hide those. My mom is watching this video like, that sounds about right. This is another thing I got for Christmas. It's the Sephora Micro Smooth Enchant palette. And I'm just going to go in and kind of go over where I put the bronzer, blush, all that stuff. I'm just going to put a little bit of this glowy blush right here on. Ooh, I put too much. Just trying to make my nose stand out, but looks like we might be going back over with that powder brush. Now I'm going to go in with my little highlighter brush, and I'm going to dip into that golden highlighter right there. Get a little shimmer going. Okay, I am going to set my makeup really quick because I have a lot of stuff on, and this is the Morphe Coconut Bliss Continuous Setting Mist. Okay. Woo! She smells good. I love Morphe Setting Spray. It's always been one of my favorites. I love the, like, continuous, the mist part of it. That is definitely my all-time favorite. And it works really well and is super affordable. Okay. Let's get our hands on some palettes. So, I'm going to start off with, I think I'm going to do, no. Actually, yeah. I'm going to do this shade in the So Very Lovely. I'm going to do the Craftworks shade. And I'm just going to get a small little brush, just a little round brush. I'm going to dip into that and put her on my eyelid. Because I'm doing a neutral look. But it's going to be a little bright, a little fun at the same time. So after you put it on your crease and blend it out, you're going to put it a little bit on your lid. Because this is going to be our main color. Because it's just simple and light. And after you get that all blended and pretty, you're going to get your eyeliner. I'm going to find my eyeliner and then I'm going to do just a tiny little wing and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I did my eyeliner. Now we're going to decide what color we want under our lid. I'm going to do this purple color called Collective right here. And what you want to do is trying to find the best brush. Just take a small little brush, dip into it, and just run it. Right under your eye. I know that doesn't seem like much of a hack here, but I like it. I think it adds a little sparkle and pizzazz. But it's not like some crazy amount. And then what you want to do, this is just an extra here. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to take this organza shade and just put a little bit of that right on my inner corner. Okay. I don't believe I got any new mascara. Oh, I did actually. This isn't a new mascara technically that I got, but it's a refill on one of my all-time favorites. I can't find the mascara I wanted. It's the Tarte C one. I think it's somewhere random in my drawer. But I'm just going to use the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions. And I'm going to put this on and I'll be right back. Lashes are done. And now, I'm losing mascara. It's jumping out of the drawer. Now I am going to add some lip gloss. I think I'm going to go in with this one from Kaja in the shade Plum Paloma. And I love it because it's got like a little marble at the top. And that is the finished look, my friends. I hope you guys loved today's video, and I hope you try this out sometime because I love it, and it's fun. Adds a little color. I think it's a great idea. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!